Hello Libra, and welcome to your September 2023 love reading. Libra, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other sign placements to see if there's any more clarity or guidance or information in those readings for you. Libra, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rudy. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate you all being here. All right, let's see what we have going on for you. We have the Strength card coming right out of the gate. We have the Moon. Interesting. Trusting your intuition. Child and Snake. Snake is usually, something going on behind your back. Somebody doing something. Could be involving a child. Could be involving somebody that... it could be a child, your child. It could be involving something that is trust your intuition about with the Moon. Trust your feelings, trust your intuition. We'll look more into it. We have Strength. So there's something you're going through. Deja vu. Maybe something you're going through again. Something you're redoing. That feels like, here we go again. Like a record or a CD, everything's old is new again. We have emotions, because that goes really well with the Moon, the feelings, the tides, emotions, feelings, intuition. I think I said emotions and feelings twice. And understanding your emotions, especially if it's coming back around. We are here to learn lessons. And if we don't learn them the first time around, we will learn them the next time around. And if you believe in reincarnation, you will learn them the next time around if you don't learn them now. So if something keeps reoccurring in your life, try to understand it. Try to give it some type of understanding. If something's reoccurring, this is going to take strength. Strength is a card of Leo. And something's going to get you through this. It's almost like if the same thing keeps happening over and over again, why? If you're attracting the same type of person, also, I feel. We have Snake. We have deception, jealousy, betrayal, backstabbing, toxic, silent treatment, seduction, sexuality, counterproductive. And I feel like if it's something you're doing over and over and over again, it might be counterproductive. There may be, you may be self-sabotaging yourself. You have child, the innocence, beginning, brand new, creative, spontaneous. It can literally mean a child, or it can mean childlike behavior or immaturity, I feel. You have the Moon card, intuition, subconscious, fantasy, romance, psyche, affection, recognition, invitation, sensuality, artistic, divine feminine. That's our beautiful lady. That's our Moon. We have to trust our intuition, maybe regarding a child, and it could be something that's not in our best interest, or something that somebody's out to sabotage. If it's like a custody hearing or custody battle, or if there's a child involved, make sure that the child's not put into the middle of something, that the child is not the pawn. I feel too, it's about getting really clear about what you want, and what you, I don't know, there's some type of repetitiveness here with deja vu. Again, it could be attracting the same type of person over and over and over again. Maybe it's a parent to a child you have together. If you have, maybe it's the mother of a child or the father of a child that you all have together. And you feel like you have to be in this, and you have to be strong to be in this because they're in it. But there's a lot of going on behind the scenes. There's a lot of deception and jealousy that are, maybe they're trying to pit the child against you or something like that. But these two talk about understanding your emotions, and, for you to have the strength, Libra, for you to have the strength to stand up to this and stand up to, do you see that? To your truth. You have the Four of Wands, Four of Clubs. That is the past. And how you were in the past was the Sun. So I think a past relationship, or even you in the past, I think you're a very stable, steady person, and I think you're very optimistic. This isn't necessarily a past relationship. It's just you in the past. So I just think that you're very steady. I feel like you have a lot of creativity and a lot of giving that you can give of yourself. You have the Sun card. The Sun card is a new birth, new beginning. And I feel you're very optimistic, or try to be. You know, we all have our moments, right? But I feel like you try to be very optimistic and try to learn and grow as you go. It's a beautiful card of growth and reaching for what you want. Right? Reaching for what you want. You now are the Three of Wands, and that is moving forward. It's like you know the direction you want to go in, and you're going to move in that direction. I feel whatever happened in the past, whatever's happening in the past, a past relationship, even if it's involving a child and there's some type of custody or some type of shared joint custody or something like that, I feel like you're understanding it and figuring it out. I feel like you've had enough deja vu moments. I feel like you had enough of maybe somebody playing you, like an ex playing you, as far as holding the child as a pawn, you know, and you figured it out, and you're not playing these games. You trusted your intuition, you trusted your emotions, and you're moving yourself out of that, and you're not sacrificing the child by no means. And you know, you are figuring ways around it. It could be some legal ways, but you're figuring it out. But you're not going to be played. You're not going to be played at all. Not Libra. Potential of a situation. Seven of Swords. Again, you don't trust. Trust is an issue. There's not trust there. Potential of a situation is that you're afraid that someone is going to retaliate maybe, or not be truthful. Very much trust there. Potential of situation is lack of trust, is what I feel. And it could be the situation with an ex. It could be a current situation involving a child. It could be a system you don't trust. You have conflicts. You have the Four of Cups. I feel like as a conflict card in a love relationship, the Four of Cups is boredom. Meeting somebody that is absolutely going to keep you engaged. Keep you engaged. Four of Cups. Boredom. Can also be where you are figuring something else out and you don't see what's being offered to you. There could be somebody in front of you going, hey, I'm really interested in you. And you're not seeing it because you're too involved in something else. But I feel this is mainly, as a conflicts card, it is boredom. It is a card of, I don't know if I can meet anybody that is going to keep my interest for that long. I don't know. I don't know if that's a person. I don't know if that's true. And obviously we'll never know till you try. Three of Swords is in your positive and negative. The positive in the Three of Swords, this one's in reverse because it should go this way. The Three of Swords in reverse is really deciphering through thoughts, through knowledge, through things that have happened in the past, through ways that different situations have played out, and knowing that, right? Figuring things out as you go, figuring things out as you're moving forward. That is, you know, the positive is that you are figuring things out. You are the wiser, right? You're the wiser. You have the ability to take each one of these swords and really sit with it and think about it. Why did this happen? Who was this person? Why did I let this happen, or whatever? You have that ability. And the negative part of it is that it hurts. It hurts to rehash things. It hurts to go back to maybe past relationships. Could be, the way you were raised even. I knew you were going to come up in your reading. I knew you were going to come up in your reading. Oh, go you. I love it. I love it. Your next steps are justice. It's you. Fairness. Equality. Standing up for what you believe in. Could be, like I said, there could be some legal. When I said legal, there could be something legal going on, and that popped up. Could be something going through the court. Could be something going through whatever. But with you showing up, because that is your card, Libra, in case you didn't know, you are the Justice card in the tarot. It is truth and honesty, balance, integrity, fairness, doing the right thing. It's whatever you have to do for a situation, you're going to do the right thing. You're not going to half do it. You're going to do the right thing. And if it is, having to get legal custody of your children, or having to get a divorce, or have whatever it is you have to do, you're going to do it correctly. You're going to do it right. That is your next steps. Your fears that may block you is temperance. How interesting. 2 major arcana, you have 3 showing up. Fears that may block you are, it could take a while. Temperance is patience. Temperance is also moderation. Maybe testing your patience. Maybe the whoever else is involved, whatever other party is involved, is testing your patience to the tune of postponing or making you wait or something like that. So that could be, the fears that may block you are just that it's going to take a long time. It might not be a fast process for whatever reason. Your hopes. Look at that. You got the Empress. Hopes for growth. Empress is also a card of pregnancy. It can be a card of an expectant mother. So there could be some type of, wanting to birth a new idea, or birth a child even, or bring a new idea or a new creative project into the realm. In a love reading, your hopes could be meeting somebody that you could grow with, meeting somebody that's understanding, maybe meeting somebody that you can start a family with. That's a possibility too. As far as a love reading, meeting somebody right now, I feel like you're going through a lot of personal stuff. You could meet somebody in the court. You could meet somebody that is, I feel a church connection here, or a religious connection here, and I don't know why. But there could be some type of religious connection where you can meet somebody. But I feel it's a very liberating. Look at that. Oh my gosh. There's 22 major arcanas and you have 5. That is crazy. That is crazy. Wow. I don't know what to say. The outcome is a Hierophant. The outcome is tradition. Outcome is doing something the right way. Remember when I said religion? There's your religion. It's a card of a number of change, forced growth. Conformalities. So the outcome is, I still think it's like doing the right thing, but there could be some religious connotations, and there could be some type of I feel like almost like a professor or a scholar or some type of person that you will need guidance from, or you will need to talk to. You might take a class even. You might take a class and meet somebody in a class, but there's some type of higher knowledge here that you're going to reach. And it's something traditionally. It's something that it's like, I don't want to say mainstream, but it is it's been around a while is what I want to say. It's been around a while. This has been going on and on and on. So this is the outcome of the card. So again, it's traditional. It can be a blending of faiths, or a blending of spiritual energies or spiritualities together. It could be meeting somebody through classes or through something that you are, I don't feel like it's like a having to do, but it goes with this Justice card. It's like, if you want to make something happen, these are the steps you have to take. And you're like, okay, okay, okay. Can you meet a person? Absolutely. Will you meet a person? Possibly. You have emotions again, and understanding your emotions and deja vu. Remember, if something keeps repeating itself, pay attention to it, change it, understand it, move. You can change it. You have the strength. Understanding your emotions, deja vu. If something keeps repeating itself again, figure out why. Trust your intuition. Figure out why, right? Is there some deceit, deception, something going on behind your back that you're not aware of, that you're not sure of? Because you have that lie to card about, that one, about, or somebody doing something behind your back, or somebody withholding something from you. Somebody maybe not telling you the whole story or the whole truth when you're seeking the whole truth of a situation. There's wisdom, gaining, why not? Why not? Bottom of the deck, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcana, 6 with that. There's 22 in the whole deck. Very big month for you. September's a very, very big month. Of course, a lot of Libra's birthdays are in September, so happy early birthday to you. The devil, subconsciously, is that ego. Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish here, whatever it is you're moving out of, because remember, you have the Strength card. You have the Strength card is a card of Leo. The Sun card is a card of Leo. Leo could be a very important sign for you this month. It could be a very important person. The Hierophant might be Leo. I don't know. Hierophant's a card of Taurus. I mean, that's what it is. But I meant you might meet a professor or teacher that is a Leo. But it's Taurus. Wow. Devil's a card of Capricorn. And I feel like it's feeling trapped, feeling not in control, subconsciously, not really knowing which way to go or how to go about something. Letting that ego kick in, letting that not good enough, letting that negativity come back in. Knowing it might come, be aware of it subconsciously. There's help around. Look at all these people there to help you. It's like there's so many people here to help you help yourself. But it's like walking the straight and narrow, doing something the right way, doing something the way it's supposed to be done. Again, it could be custody of a child if you're dealing with a child. Because you're very stable and you're very empowering. It's beautiful reading, honestly. Letting that, falling back into old ways, falling back into temptation or the ego, letting that ego get a hold of you. Getting out of that entrapment, moving out of that entrapment, moving out of those feelings. Maiden journey. Wow, what a beautiful card, maiden journey. I think if I'm not mistaken, maiden journey is like the first journey, like a voyage that you haven't gone on before, something you haven't done before. Card number 8. So there's a quest, there is movement. You are moving forward. It says this is a journeying moment, whether you are on a spiritual quest, journeying into new ventures or relationships, or actually planning a trip. This moment encourages you to take stock of where you've been and where you are going. The 3 of Clubs, you're ready to move forward, remember? We had that. You're ready to make a move, you're ready to make a decision. Often in the middle of a journey, we lose sight of the bigger picture, easily caught up in the details. As our flying carpet will tell you, this is a time to soar up higher to get a broader perspective. What is the purpose of your current journey? Where did you start, and what is the shape of the conclusion? Let your heart move up into the clouds to get the bat's eye view of the course you are charting. So where you're moving to. I feel with the stability in the Sun card, you've already made your mind up not to stoop to somebody's level. You've already made your mind up with the Deja Vu card not to keep repeating the same mistakes over and over again. Know that preparation is an important part of the journey. So if you're starting out, take care to gift yourself with the supplies and support you will need. That could come in with all these people, with Justice, with Temperance, with the Empress, with the Hierophant. You know, Temperance is also overindulgence, and so is the Devil. Temperance can be also moderation, you know, so be careful of doing too much of something, overdoing something. With the Temperance card, and that was in your fears that may block you. Also know that no matter how much you prepare, you will encounter twists and turns on every journey. So a sense of adventure, bravery, flexibility, humor, and a big picture perspective are your most vital tools. Never leave familiar shores without them. Take the time to befriend your journey and allow your current perspective to expand into the horizon of possibilities. Be courageous, strength, as you follow your ambitions. As a poet once said, we cannot discover new oceans without being willing to lose sight of the shore. So you might have to let go of a big picture of something in order to start moving in the direction you want to go. That is baby steps forward. It's kind of like if you were going to redo a room in a house. You know, probably the first, aside from planning something out, maybe colors or whatever, but removing everything from the room and starting over, starting from scratch. Maiden voyage, be willing to start again. Deja vu, if it keeps happening over and over again and you're not getting the outcome you want, understand, you know, it might be an emotional understanding, but understand it. All right, guys. This is definitely a self-discovery one. There's possibilities for people coming in, but it's definitely about you and about you understanding yourself and about you understanding what you want and how you want to move forward with a situation or with maybe people in your life. Everything's mature. Everything's on the up and up. Everything is black and white. Except for the Devil, which is, you know, don't hold yourself back. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe and blessed. Be blessed. I know I put readings out every mid-month, every month for health, career, finance, and love. So subscribe, hit the notification bell. I post every Sunday either a deck review or pick a card or a reading. So take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe. Be blessed. Again, thank you, Libra. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Bye for now.